Well, good morning, everybody. A warm welcome to Towcester Racecourse. It's the start of Super Saturday. 2 meetings to enjoy here at Towcester today. First race coming up in around 10 minutes' time. It's the Bet with your local independent bookmaker stakes. A9 the grade. Full betting show up on screen now. One favourite trap, 4 Kill High Blue, a 5-2 chance. Greyhounds will be out and on parade very shortly indeed. We'll now have just 9 minutes to the off, 9 minutes only. Greyhounds running in race 1 will be on the walkway very soon, and just early warning, there are no alterations to today's card. All runners as per your race card. Good luck with all your selections here at Towcester Racecourse this morning. Towcester TV viewers, all go here at Towcester this morning. Greyhounds on parade for race number 1. And the runners for race 1 are as follows. Track 1 is Braymore Rocket for owner Mr. J. McCarthy and trainer Paul Philpott, a 5-to-1 chance down in the ring. 2 is Trakel Star, owner Mrs. W. Richards, trainer Paul Clark, another 5-to-1 shot. In 3 is Millview Caster for Mr. D. Grubb and trainer Jim Reynolds, 6-to-1. Track 4 is the favourite, Killer High Blue for the nearly 10 syndicate and trainer Heather Dimmock, 5-to-2. Track 5 is Rumble High, a 4-to-1 chance for Mr. Al Baker and trainer Paul Clark. 6 is Unlikely Diva for owner Mr. C. Crichton, trainer Jean Lyles, 5-to-1. 7 is Blakefield Becky for the Chinese Dave Syndicate, trainer Kevin Hutton, 6-to-1. And trap 8 is Jodie Lottie, a 7-to-1 chance for owner Miss Ayendo and trainer Hazel Kemp. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps for race number 1. It's the bet with your local independent bookmaker stakes. Just 4 minutes to the off, 4 minutes only. Full betting show up on screen now. You can see trap 4, Killer High Blue, a fairly warm favourite for this opener, a 5-to-2 chance. And then bet 4-to-1 trap 5, Rumble High, and 5-to-1 bar. Greyhounds on their way down towards the starting traps then for race 1. Nice bit of sunshine down there now. Should be a glorious day here at Towcester today for Super Saturday. On screen now, replay of how Millview Caster gone last time out. Goes from 3 today. Had the black jacket on last time though, did Millview Caster, trap 4. Just got a nice position into that first corner to challenge and take it up off the second bend, Millview Caster. So plenty of early gears as Jim Reynolds is Greyhound, relatively new to the track here and recently qualified for racing. A 29.79 trial followed by a 29.84 performance on debut. Might well come on for that race. 3rd last time out in a heap with several of the others in this A9 contest that he faces again today. But certainly showed a decent turn of early speed on that occasion last time out. And Connections will be hoping he can boot clear here today. Millview Caster, currently a 6-to-1 chance. Favourite still the 4-dog, Killer High Blue, 5-to-2. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 1. We are loading up for the bet with your local independent bookmakers stakes. A9 the grade then for race number 1 here at Towcester this morning. All loaded then for race number 1. Gemma's our starter this morning. There she is up on screen now. Just taking a last look at the Greyhounds, making sure they're all okay down there. She's happy, waves the flag, so the hare's running. Putting on the spin for race number 1. It's the bet with your local independent bookmakers stakes. A9 the grade then for today's opener here on Super Saturday at Towcester. Off Van racing away, and 5 breaks away pretty well. Likewise 6, then comes 8, 4, 2, 7, 1 and 3 the back marker. In the first corner we go as Trap 2 is going to lead them round now. Trakel Star for Paul Clark leads with about 2 lengths from 1 up down the far side. Braymore Rocket, who does stay on, then comes 6, 7 and 8 towards bend number 3 we go now though. Still the blue jacket of Trakel Star that leads. 7 trying to challenge now as well. Blakefield Becky is 2 from 7, 1 off this final corner. 7 looming large on the outside. Blakefield Becky pressing and kicking on now from 1 as well, but 7 it is. It's pulled clear. 7 beats 1, 2 back in third. Blakefield Becky lands the opener. 7-1-2. Confirmation result, race 1 first was Trap 7, Blakefield Becky for the Chinese Dave Syndicate, trainer Kevin Hutton. Second Trap 1, Braymore Rocket. Third Trap 2, Trakel Star. Results 7, 1 and 2, 7-1-2. Winning time 29.30, 29.30. Winning time in race number 1. Replay race 1 up on screen now then. Not the best of starts from Trap 7, Blakefield Becky, but served it up fast and late on the outside to collar that early leader, Trakel Star, who really strung him out in the early stages for trainer Paul Clark. 7 just beginning a challenge down the far side. Likewise 1 who stayed on as well up the inner, Braymore Rocket, but 7 stronger on the day. 1 just got caught up behind the 2 dog. 7 swooped on the outside. Blakefield Becky lands the opener. 7-1-2. The full order in then for race number 1 was 712-648-35, 712-648-35. Distances 3 3/4, 1 1/4, 1 3/4, short head 1 1/2 and 1 1/4. Winning time 29:30, 29:30. Full betting show for our next race, race number 2 up on the screens now. See current favourite is trap 3, Swift Cody, a 3-to-1 chance for trainer Mark Wallace. Down the card they bet 5-to-1 trap 1, 6-to-1 trap 2, 3-to-1 trap 3, 4-to-1 trap 4, 6-to-1 trap 5, 6-to-1 trap 6 and 5-to-1 trap 7 and 8. on parade then for race number 2. It's the bet with Bet365 Stakes, A7 the grade. The runners are as follows. Trap 1 is Lex's Noodles. For him to W Boyle and trainer Paul Philpott, a 5-1 chance. In 2 is Duck Egg Day for Mrs. Hughes and Humphrey, trainer Heather Dimmock, 6-1. 3 is Swift Cody for Mr. J. Clark, the owner, and trainer Mark Wallace, the 3-1 favourite in race 2. 4 is Seb Scolari, owned and trained by Jim Reynolds, a 4-1 chance. 5 is Ella Golden for Miss E. Hall, the owner, and trainer Jim Reynolds, 6-1. 6 is Bob Cross Esther for Mrs. Crichton and Lyles, trainer Jean Lyles, another 6-1 chance. 7 is Lily, another runner for the Jean Lyles camp, owned by the Sunday School Syndicate, 5-1. And Trap 8 Ribble Ghost, owner Lord Hesketh, trainer Mark Wallace, 5-1 with those bookmakers. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps for race number 2. Just 3.5 minutes to the off, 3.5 minutes. Your favourite, still trap 3 currently, Swift Cody, generally a 3-1 chance. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps then for race number 2. Up on screen now, trap 4, Seb Scolari. One of a couple of greyhounds in this for Jim Reynolds. Went from trap 5 last time out on the 25th of March. Here's that run up on screen now. Comment was clear run, but was soon there or thereabouts. What was that? Seb Scolari paced up okay. And just sort of maintain the momentum throughout to stay on for 3rd place. Clock the time of 29.19, so a repeat of that sort of clock, and again he'd be there or thereabouts, Seb Scolari. 2nd favourite last time we checked. There he is up on screen now. Yep, Seb Scolari still 4-1, 2nd favourite. Current Jolly Trap 3, Swift Cody at 3s. Certainly not disgraced last time out, Seb Scolari. And again, likely to be in the mix here in this A7. Down the card they bet 6-1 trap 1, 7-1 trap 2, 3-1 trap 3, 4-1 trap 4, 6-1 trap 5, 7-1 trap 6, 5-1 trap 7 and 5-1 trap 8. Greyhounds now being placed into the starting traps of race 2. We are loading up for the bet with Bet365 Stakes. Going in. All loaded then for race number 2. It's the bet with Bet365 Stakes. Gemma's waved the flag, so the hare's running. Bunny's on the spin. Race number 2, A7 the grade. Bet with Bet365 Stakes. Good luck. Bunny approaching the boxes. Liz flow open and away we go. The 7 breaks pretty well. Lily leads a charge this first corner from 4 and 8. Then comes 3, 2, 1 squeeze room. Likewise 6 and 5. Off the second bend they fly now. It's out wide on the track. Trap 8. Ribble Ghost that leads for Lord Hesketh. Challenged now by 2 with a run up the inside. Duck Egg Dave. 4 handy as well. Likewise 3. In towards the third corner we go now though. It's Trap 2 shading it. Duck Egg Dave. 8 still there or thereabouts on the outside. Ribble Ghost. 3 trying to stay on as well. Swift Cody off the final corner though. It's 2 from 3. 8 still there as well, but 3's pressing and going to get up and score now. Swift Cody wins it. 2 second, close to third place in the end. 6 and 8. 3 beats 2. Photograph for third place. Confirmation result race 2. First was Trap 3 Swift Cody for owner Mr J Clark, trying to mark Wallace. Second Trap 2 Duck Egg Dave. Third Trap 8 Ribble Ghost. Result 3, 2 and 8. 3, 2, 8. Result race number 2. Replay up on screen now then of the Bet with Bet 365 stakes. Head on shot into that first corner. 7 it was. It exploded from the boxes. Lily to lead into that first bend. But just got a bit of a wallop from 4 into that first corner. As 8 swooped on the outside. Ribble Ghost to lead them all down the far side. 2 was thereabouts. Duck Egg Dave to challenge that third bend and just took it up, did Duck Egg Dave. But 3 very much on the premises off that final corner. Swift Cody, we know he stays on nicely. Recently been over 6 bends and just showed his stamina nicely up the lane to go on and score. Relegate the 2 dog to second. 8 back in third. Ribble Ghost. 3 to 8 it was then in race number 2. The full order of finish for race 2 was 328, 615, 47. 328, 615, 47. Distances of 1 3/4, 1 length, short head, 1 length, half a length, 1 1/2 and 2 1/2. Winning time for Trap 3 Swift Cody, 29.25, 29.25. Full betting show then for our next contest, race number 3, the best odds guaranteed on the Ball Sports app stakes. Now upon your screen, current favourite trap 8, Boomtown Acting 7-2 chance. Next in the betting, it's traps 1 and 7, both at 4-1. It's 5-1 traps 2 and 5, and 6-1 traps 3, 4 and 6. So your jolly is in the yellow and black, Boomtown Acting 7-2. Greyhounds Rain Race 3 now on parade for the best odds guaranteed on the Ball Sports app stakes. The runners for which are as follows. Trap 1 is 0-4, it's a 4-1 chance for owner and trainer Kevin Hutton. 2 is Clean Pit for owner Mr M Reynolds and trainer Jim Reynolds, 5-1. In 3 is Northwest Trophy, another Gene Lyles trained Greyhound, owner Mr Tynan, 6-1. Trap 4 is Dunham Rio for Mr D Houghton, the owner, and trainer Jane Houghton, 6-1. In 5 is Swift Robin for the Man-Made Dog Syndicate, trainer Mark Wallace, 5-1. 6 is Dunham Diesel for Mr D Houghton, the owner, and trainer Jane Houghton, 6-1. 7, Saffron's Honey for the Mark Wallace Greyhounds Racing Club, trainer Mark Wallace, 4-1. And Trap 8 is the favourite, Boomtown Acting for owner Mr C Pocknell, trainer Gene Lyles, 7-2. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps for race number 3. Just 3.5 minutes left for betting on this A8 grade contest. 3.5 minutes. Full betting show up on screen now. You can see the favourite, still Boomtown acting in the yellow and black. Next in, traps 1 and 7 at 4 to 1, 5 to 1 bar. Grounds approaching the starting traps then, and on screen we have Zero Forks. Here's Zero Forks in action last time out. Had the blue jacket last time. Benefits from red on this occasion. Not the best of starters, Zero Forks, but keeps up the task well. Keeps plugging away, and got up for second place behind runaway leader. A winner last time out in Kustis Pian. Managed to get up for second, albeit a distant second. It was too little, too late on that occasion. But a decent performance nonetheless. In defeat. Earning the silver medal, looking to convert silver into gold today. There he is up on screen, Zero Forks. April 15 whelp. Less than 2 minutes left for betting now. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps, the best odds guaranteed on the Ball Sports app stakes. Favourite still trap 8. Boomtown acting. Look to attack this race from off the front, or Boomtown acting. An electric trapper on her day, but does lack a bit of stamina, so vulnerable close home, Boomtown acting. But favourite backers will be hoping she can soon boot clear and create a winning lead in this A8. There she is up on screen, our favourite then, Boomtown acting. Certainly looks well ahead of this A8 grade contest. But no margin for error at Lids Rise. We'll need a ping break if you're going to justify favouritism here. Clear second favourite now in trap 1, Zero Forks, 4 to 1. 9 to 2, trap 7, Saffron's Honey. 5 to 1 bar these 3. And the Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for race 3. We are loading up, folks, for the best odds guaranteed on the Ball Sports app stakes, A8 grade. Going in the boxes. All loaded then for race number 3. Gemma on screen once again. She's waved the flag as only Gemma can. That means one thing, the hare's running bunny on the spin for race number 3. It's the best odds guaranteed on the Ball Sports app stakes, A8 the grade. Bunny approaching the boxes. Off and racing away, and it's trap 6 that shows first. Dunham Diesel, 8 pacing up nicely up the inside of Boomtown Acton's going to lead and run that first corner. The pre-race favourite, 8 from 6, then comes 3, 5, 1, 7, 4. Down the far side we go now though. It's trap 8, Boomtown Acton. Challenged now by 3, Northwest Trophy. 1 with a big run up the inside, Zero Forks. We know stays on and takes it up into this third corner. Zero Forks goes clear now by about 2-3 lengths now from 4 back to the second. Dunham Rio, but 1, Zero Forks gone through the gears nicely up front and pulled away to land this in style. 1 beats 4, 3 back in third. 1, 4, 3. Result, race number 3. Confirmation result, race 3. First trap 1, 0 Forks, Roan and trainer Kevin Hutton. Second trap 4, Dunham Rio. Third trap 3, Northwest Trophy. Result 1, 4 and 3, 1, 4, 3. Winning time 29.26, 29.26. Replay up on screen then for race number 3. Great start from trap 6, Dunham Diesel, but 8 paced up. Much better, Boomtown Acton to lead him into that first corner. Having fluffed the line slightly at Lids Rise, but strung him out down the far side nonetheless. But it all opened up very nicely for trap 1 into that third corner. 8 out 1 on the track, just opened the door for 1 to swoop through and went on to score impressively in the end. This youngster, 1 beats 4, 3 back in third. The full order in then for race number 3 was 143.28756, 143.28756. The distances were 3 1/4, 3 1/2 lengths, 3 1/2, 3/4 of a length, a short head, a head and half a length. Winning time for trap 1, 0 Forks, 29.26, 29.26. Winning time, race number 3. Full betting show up on screen now then for race number 4. It's the Bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. Current favourite, trap 5, Unbelievable Jeff, a 3-1 chance. Greyhounds running race 4 now on parade for the Bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. Runners as follows. Track 1 is Ducklington Bow, a 5-1 chance for Mrs Hazel, Richard Stiles and Weir and trainer Kevin Hutton. 2 is also from the Kevin Hutton range. It's Sandwich Toaster for the Toastbusters, 6-1. 3 is Chantilly in red for owner and trainer Richard Yates, 4-1. 4 is Dunbar Linda for the Georgian Coles Go and Get 'em Syndicate, trainer Jean Lyles, 7-1. 5 is your favourite, Unbelievable Jeff, 3-1 from owner Mr P Clark and trainer Bob Liddington. 6 is Money Point Bray, a 4-1 shot for Mrs Eason and Stanton and trainer Paul Philpott. 7 is Byron Blue, 5-1 for the Milton Keynes Racing Club and trainer Steve Rayner. And trap 8 is Glide Away Neve, 6-1 for the K Sarah Syndicate and trainer Paul Philpott. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps for race number 4, just 4.5 minutes to the off. Up on screen now we can see Sandwich Toaster when last in action, goes in the blue jacket today but was in the red last time out. Confirmed front runner is Sandwich Toaster. I need to poach an early lead, but certainly capable of leading up is a kennel mate Ducklington Bow in 1 here, and if he does, we'll look to poach a winning lead potentially for the Toastbusters and trainer Kevin Hutton. It was 6-1 last time we checked, but if he was able to clear his line, Sandwich Toaster could well be a force to be reckoned with in this A6 grade contest. There is Sandwich Toaster, indeed a 6-1 chance. Favourite still the 5-dog though, Unbelievable Jeff for trainer Bob Liddington. Beaten favourite last time out, Unbelievable Jeff, on a recovery mission here. There he is up on screen now. Just 2.5 minutes till post time on the Bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. 2.5 minutes. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race number 4. We are loading up for the bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. A6 the grade then for race number 4. Race number 4 on your card here this morning. Just a couple of Greyhounds left to load then. All loaded. Gemma's going to give him a final check. She's happy, gives a smile, waves the flag, so the hare's running. Bunny on the spin for race number 4. It's the bet with William Hill online and in shop stakes. A6 the grade then. Stand by, Bunny approaching the boxes. Liz Flo open and away we go. 5 breaks pretty well. 7 light was on the outer. Then comes 3 pacing up. Then 2, 4, 1, 6 and 8. Your back mark in the first corner we go as a faller out the back. Trap 6 is up and running thankfully, but up front is Trap 2 that takes it up down the far side. Sandwich Toaster. Now about 2 lengths clear from 5 back in second. Then comes 7, 1 and 3. Approaching the final corner now though. It's the blue jacket of Sandwich Toaster. 5 trying to hunt him down. Unbelievable Jeff. Then comes 1. Ducklins and Bell off this final corner. Still Trap 2 in the driving seat. Sandwich Toaster collared now by 7, 2 from 7. It's going to be close, but I think 7 gets there. 7 beats 2. 5 back in third. Confirmation of the result of race 4. First was Trap 7, Byron Blue for the Milton Keynes Racing Club and trainer Steve Rayner. Second Trap 2, Sandwich Toaster. Third Trap 5, Unbelievable Jeff. Results 7, 2 and 5. 7, 2, 5. Winning time for Byron Blue, 29.02, 29.02. Replay race 4 up on screen now then. You can see the head-on shot into that first corner. 5 it was, it broke pretty well. Unbelievable Jeff. It's a faller in that first bend. But certainly incident packed that first corner, but meanwhile Trap 2, it was Sandwich Toaster that's shown the best of the early gears to lead them round. But 7, Byron Blue, stayed on very nicely on the outer and managed to collar the early leader just where it mattered most. 7 beats 2, pre-race favourite Trap 5 back in third place. Full order in then for race number 4 was 725, 14368 did not finish. Distances half a length, 1 3/4, 4 lengths, 1.5 and a distance. Winning time for trap 7 Byron Blue 2902, 2902. Grounds on parade then for race number 5. It's the Bet with Paddy Power online and in shop stakes. D3, the grade over our sprint trip. Runners are as follows. Track 1 is Mulberry Hawk for the What the Dickens Syndicate and trainer Jim Reynolds, 4-1. 2 is Head It On Sandy for owner Mrs W Richards, trainer Paul Clark, 5-1. In 3 is Rahulia Moon for owner Mr D Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, 5-1. 4 is Forest Delboy for the Hat Pack and trainer Paul Clark, 7-1. 5 is Powley's Blue Moon for the Victors Racing Club, trainer Jim Reynolds, 7-2. 6 is Rockmount Pluto for owner Mr M. Lowther, trainer Steve Rayner, 7-1. In 7, your favourite, Not Your Dog Ray, 3-1 chance for Mrs Cross and Yates and trainer Richard Yates. And trap 8 is another Richard Yates trained runner. It's 7-1. It's Optimus Prime, owned by Mrs Cross and Gill. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps for race number 5. Still 5 minutes to the off. 5 minutes. Full betting show up on screen now. You can see the current favourite is trap 7, Not Your Dog Ray. Been knocking the door of late. 3rd last time out, but was unlucky in D2 prior to that. Was 3rd, 2nd, 2nd, 3rd in D2 class contest prior to that. 3rd place finish in a D3 last time. So Not Your Dog Ray, well supported down in the ring. Gemma about to lead them across towards the starting traps for race number 5. Just get them all in order there. There she goes. Grounds on their way then. Favourite in 7, Richard Yates. Richard Yates also represented by trap 8, Optimus Prime. A winner last time out in D3. Here it is on screen now. Actually, he was in the yellow and black jacket last time out as well. Broke pretty well on the outside. And just managed to force the issue off the second corner. And went on to score by half a length in the end. So not given a penalty by the grader. Remains in grade D3. So it might well be a force again. You never know. Certainly a spot of value at 7-1. There he is up on screen now. Is Can I Make the favourite, Not Your Dog Ray, at 3s. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps. So race number 5, loading up over the far side for this sprint grade D3. It's the Bet with Paddy Power online and in shop stakes. Loading. All loaded now then for this sprint. Gemma giving them a final check. She seems happy. She is happy. She's waved the flag. So the hare's running bunny on the spin for this D3. The Bet with Paddy Power online and in shop stakes. Stand by for sprint time. Off and racing away. Trap 2, the first to show. 3 pacing up nicely as well. Rahulia Moon's going to lead a run now from 7. Trying to swoop on the outside. Bit of bother out the back. 2 takes the tumble up front. His trap 3. Rahulia Moon that leads now, pressed by 7 on the outside. Then comes 4 trying to stay on. Rahulia Moon from Not Your Dog Ray. Up towards a pace stick. Close, but I think 7 has got there. Officially a photograph. 7 and 3. Not Your Dog Ray. Rahulia Moon flash past the line together. We'll leave it to the judge. Confirmation of the result. Race 5. First was trap 7, Not Your Dog Rave, Mrs. Cross and Yates, and trainer Richard Yates. Second trap 3, Rahulia Moon. Third trap 4, Forest Dalboy. Result 7, 3 and 4, 7, 3, 4. Winning time 15.90, 1590. Stand by for the head-on shot into this first corner then. Trap 2 broke pretty well, headed on Sandy. But all sorts of bother around that first bend and cut by Cropper. But 3 it was, took it up into that first bend. Rahulia Moon was pressed by 7 off the second corner though. And 7 just proving stronger on the day. 7 beats 3, fall back in third, Forest Dalboy. 7-3-4 result, race number 5. The full order in then for race number 5 was 734, 58612, 734, 58612. Distance is half a length, 1.5, half a length, 5 3/4 of a length, 5 lengths and a distance. Winning time 15.90, 1590. Full betting shop on screen now then for our next race. Race 6 of the bet each way on the 1-2-3 on the 8 dog racing stakes. Current favourite, trap 4, Babs' Sister, a 7-2 chance. We now have just 5 minutes to the off, 5 minutes only left for betting on race 6. It's the bet each way 1-2-3 on the 8 dog racing stakes. Greyhound soon be on parade. Greyhounds running race 6 now on parade for the bet each way. 1, 2, 3 on the 8-dog racing stakes. In trap 1 is the Other Star. A 5-1 chance, Mr. Crichton, the owner, and trainer Jean Lyles. 2 is Dunham Bravo for owner Miss D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, 4-1. In 3 is Bally Black Bolt for owner and trainer Richard Yates, another 4-1 chance. 4 is Babs' Sister, the favourite, 7-2 for Mr. R. Meekins and trainer Bob Liddington. 5 is Dunham Zeus, owner Miss D. Houghton, trainer Jane Houghton, 5-1. Trap 6 is Storm Call, it's 5-1 for Mrs. Lyles and Potnell and trainer Jean Lyles. 7 is Shoemaker's Jack, another Jean Lyles trained greyhound owned by the Georgian Coles Go and Get 'em Syndicate. And trap 8 is Mrs. Buckets, 8-1 is Mrs. Buckets for owner Mrs. S. Reynolds and trainer Jim Reynolds. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps of race number 3, just 3 minutes to the off, 3 minutes only. Full betting show up on screen now then for this A8 grade contest. Your current favourite, trap 4, Babs' Sister, 7-2. Replay on screen of Bally Black Bolt's last performance. Went from trap 4 last time to Bally Black Bolt. Went down ahead to Shoemaker's Jack, who opposes once again here. Shoemaker's Jack goes from trap 7, as he did last time out. This pair really slugged it out, nothing but shoes between them for most of the contest here a week or so ago. But about a fortnight ago, I think it was now. But certainly trap 3, Bally Black Bolt. If he's in the mood, he's certainly more than capable. And you never know. Bet each way, 1, 2, 3. Usually there or thereabouts is Bally Black Bolt. Currently a 4-1 chance. 7-2 trap 4, Babs' Sister. The Greyhound that beat Bally Black Bolt on the 18th of March, Shoemaker's Jack. Currently a 6-1 chance. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 6, loading up for the bet each way, 1, 2, 3 on the 8-dog racing stakes. A8 the grade. All loaded then for race number 6. Gemma's waved the flag, so the hare's running Bunny on the spin for race number 6. A8 the grade. It's the bet each way, 1, 2, 3 on the 8-dog racing stakes. Bunny approaching the boxes. Stand by. Off and racing away. 2 breaks out pretty well. Likewise 3. Bally Black Bolt. Bally Black Bolt it is. Gone through the gears. To lead them in this first corner. 3 from 2. Then comes 4. 8 out wide on the track. Then 1, 7 and 6. Off the second bend they fly now though. It's the white jacket of Bally Black Bolt that leads by 2 to 3 lengths from 2 in hot pursuit. 1 with a run up the inside. The Other Star. Then comes 4. Approaching the final couple of turns now though. But all about this white jacket thus far of Bally Black Bolt for Richard Yates. Challenged now by the 1 dog. The Other Star off this final corner. 3 from 1. 2 still thereabouts. But 3 it is. Bally Black Bolt leads up towards the place. It makes all. 3 beats 1. Close to third place. 4 and 2. 3 beats 1. Photograph for third place. Confirmation result, race 6, first trap 3, Bally Black Bolt for owner and trainer Richard Yates. Second trap 1, The Other Star. Third trap 4, Babs' Sister. Result 3, 1 and 4, 3, 1, 4. Winning time 29.17. Stand by then for the replay of race number 6. It was all about the white jacket of Bally Black Bolt. Flash from the boxes. There's a couple of lengths clear of the field into this first corner. And just kept the revs going down the far side, did Bally Black Bolt. One stayed on. You thought at one point that The Other Star was going to come and challenge and be a bit closer than he actually was at the finish. But 3, I think, saw that rival and kicked again. Wasn't to be denied today, Bally Black Bolt. An all-the-way winner for trainer Richard Yates. 1 back in second, and 4 ran on pretty well for third place, Babs' Sister. 3-1-4 it was then in race number 6. The full order in for race 6 was 314-26758. 314-26758. Distances were 2 1/4, 1 length, ahead, 2 3/4, ahead, short head, and 2. The winning time 29.17, 29.17. Well, the betting is in for our next race, lucky race 7. Favourite in the 8 jacket, the yellow and black, Coors Crom, 3-1 for trainer Jim Reynolds. Then 7-2 trap 2, 4-1 traps 3 and 4, 6-1 trap 5, 7-1 traps 6 and 7, and 8-1 trap 1 Tulloch Thunder. Greyhounds on parade then for race number 7. It's the bet online with Sky Bet Stakes. Runners are as follows. Trap 1 is Tulloch Thunder for the Potty Optimist and trainer Paul Philpott. 8-1 down in the ring. 2 is Skinny Love for owner and trainer Kevin Hutton, a 4-1 chance. In 3 is Swinford Woody for Mrs. McDonald and McDonald, trainer Hazel Kemp, another 4-1 shot. 4 is Patsy's Last for Mrs. G. Montgomery, trainer Jean Lyles, 7-2. 5 is Lily's Flyer, 6-1 for owner Mrs. W. Ridges and trainer Paul Clark. 6 is Isla Golden, 7-1 for owner Miss E. Hall and trainer Jim Reynolds. 7 is Card and Punch, Mrs. Fowler and Wallace, trainer Mark Wallace, 7-1. And trap 8 is Coors Crom, 3-1 favourite for Mrs. L. Clark and P. Cobb and trainer Jim Reynolds. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps then for lucky race 7. Just 2.5 minutes to the off. On screen now then, the 6 dog, Isla Golden. 7 to 1 chance last time we checked, but went out from trap 5 last time. Challenge throughout was the comment. Certainly paced up pretty nicely. Isla Golden for Jim Reynolds' Greyhound. Was soon on the premises behind the eventual winner, Chantilly in red. It's always there or thereabouts. Isla Golden certainly capable. Plenty of all-round gears. More seconds than firsts. Certainly of late from Isla Golden, but certainly one that's likely to be involved. Certainly betting 1, 2, 3 each way on these 8 dog races. Isla Golden could perhaps prove a bit of value. That's 6 to 1. There she is up on screen now. Jim Reynolds' Greyhound. New favourite in trap 4 now. Then Patsy's Lass, been backed into 3 to 1. It's now 7 to 2. Trap 8. Coors Crom. There's a jolly on screen now. Then Patsy's Lass. 3 to 1 for trainer Jean Lyles. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps for Lucky Race 7. We're loading up for the bet online with Sky Bet Stakes. Going in. All loaded then for Lucky Race 7. A7 the grade then. Flag's been waved, so the hare's running. Bunny on the spin. So the bet online with Sky Bet Stakes. A7 the grade for race number 7 here this morning. Bunny approaching the boxes. Cans full open and away we go. 8 with a smash break on the outside. Coors Crom. 7 pacing up better though. Card and Punch going to lead them in this first corner. 7 from 8. They come 6-5. Fall out of back trap 4. Patsy's Lass up front though. It's trap 5 that now leads. Lily's Fly got 8 for company. 6 handy as well. They come 2 with a run up the inside. Skinny Love. Around the third corner we go now though. It's the yellow and black of Coors Crom that leads by about 3 lengths from 5 back in second. Lily's Flyer. But off this final corner, Coors Crom is pulling further and further clear and surely going to win this in style. 8 an easy winner in the end. Trap 6 is second. Very close to third, but certainly 8 beats 6. We'll leave it to the judge for third place. Confirmation of the result. Race 7 first was trap 8, Coors Crom versus Clark and Cobb and trainer Jim Reynolds. Second trap 6, Isla Golden. Third trap 5, Lily's Fly. Result 8, 6 and 5, 8, 6, 5. Replay on screen now then. 4 came a cropper into that first corner. But meanwhile it was trap 5 that took it up, Lily's Flyer. He had other ideas in that third bend though, Coors Crom. And staying on very nicely, pulled further and further clear when seeing daylight at that third bend. I want him to score comfortably in the end from trap 6, Isla Golden. Jim Reynolds 1-2 it was, with 5 back in third, Lily's Flyer. 8-6-5 then, result race 7. Order of finish then for race number 7 was 8.65.31.74. Did not finish. Distances were 6 3/4, 2.5 lengths, short head, short head, 3/4, and a distance. Winning time for trap 8, Coors Crom, 29.01, 29.01. Winning time in lucky race 7. Well, the betting's in for our next race. The finale here at Towcester this morning. Race number 8. Warm favourite in the striped jacket. Drink Up Bolt, a 5-2 chance for trainer Richard Yates. Greyhounds on parade then for the finale. The book your Derby tickets at Towcester-racecourse.co.uk stakes. The runners for which are as follows. Track 1 is Macaroon Matt, 7-1 for the Boom Plain Syndicate and trainer Jim Reynolds. 2 is Afane Salmon for owner Mr. C. Pocknell and trainer Jean Lyles, 4-1. 3 is Fruitful Summer for owner Mr. Welsh, trainer Kevin Hutton, 5-1. 4 is Poison Ivy for Mr. P. Martin Jr., trainer Steve Rayner, 5-1. 5 is 6-1. It's Cockney Rebel for Mr. J. Clark and trainer Mark Wallace. 6 is the favourite, Drink Up Bolt for the One for the Road Racing Club and trainer Richard Yates, 5-2. 7 is another Richard Yates trained greyhound. It's Always Eager for the Cloudy Day Syndicate, 7-1. And trap 8 is Magical Riley for the Westwell Racing Club, trainer Kevin Hutton, at 8-1 chance. Greyhounds now approaching the starting traps for race number 8. Just 3.5 minutes to the off, 3.5 minutes, full betting show for our finale up on screen now. You can see the current favourite is trap 6, Drink Up Bolt, fairly warm favourite as well, 5-2 down in the ring. Richard Yates' Greyhound. And then bet 4-1 trap 2, Afane Salmon. 5-1 trap 8, Magical Riley. Likewise traps 3 and 4. 6-1 bar these. Greyhounds approaching the starting traps and in the sunshine for race number 8. There's Cockney Rebel on screen. Progressive sort for trainer Mark Wallace. Here he is in action on the 18th of March, when second, beaten 2.5 lengths by Bodale Risk. Went from trap 4 on this occasion, did Cockney Rebel. A little bit of congestion into that first bend, not able to clear his lines on that occasion. If he comes away like he can, he's capable of a decent run. He's Cockney Rebel. Certainly one with plenty of scope. So second last time out in a similar grade contest, again likely to be involved here today. There he is up on screen now. Currently a 6-1 chance for trainer Mark Wallace. Your favourite though still in stripes, 5-2. The Greyhounds are now being placed into the starting traps of race 8. We are loading up for the Book Your Derby tickets at Towcester-racecourse.co.uk stakes. Going in for the finale here at Towcester this morning. Don't forget we do all again tonight. First race 7:15, 14 races to enjoy tonight. All loaded for the last end. Gemma standing by to wave that flag. There she goes, she's waving, so the hare's running for the finale. Hare on the move for the Book Your Derby tickets at Towcester-racecourse.co.uk stakes. Bonnie approaching the boxes then for the finale. Off and racing away for the final time this morning. 6 off to an electric start. Drink Up Bolt already 2 lengths clear from 5 into this first corner. Cockney Rebel then comes 7, 3, 8, 1, 2 and 4. Down the far side we go now though. It's the striped jacket of Drink Up Bolt that's pulled about 2.5 lengths clear now from 5 back in second. 3 on the premises looking to stay on. Fruitful Summer then comes 7. Approaching the final corner now though. But all about the stripes of Drink Up Bolt for trainer Richard Yates. Leads by 2 lengths off this final corner. 3 making late inroads up the inside. Fruitful Summer 6 from 3 towards the pace stick. 6 is going to hang tough. 6 beats 3. Close to third place. 8 and 1. Confirmation of the result of race 8. First was trap 6, Drink Up Bolt for the 1 for the Road Racing Club and trainer Richard Yates. Second trap 3, Fruitful Summer. Third trap 8, Magical Riley. Results 6, 3 and 8. 6, 3, 8. Winning time 28.51, 2.851. Replay of race number 8 up on the big screen now. The monitors around the stadium and of course live on Towcester TV. It's all about the striped jacket. Drink Up Bolt. Flash from the boxes. Made every poster winning 1 for the 1 for the Road Racing Club and trainer Richard Yates. 3 was making inroads up the run for home, Fruitful Summer, but in truth never going to get to grips with the early leader Drink Up Bolt. 6 kept her at bay by a battle length in the end. 6 beats 3, 8 got the verdict for third place, Magical Riley. 6, 3, 8 then in the lucky last. The full order in for race number 8 was 638 14527, 638 14527. Distance is 1 length, 3 1/4, short head, half a length, 2 lengths, 2 1/4, and a distance. Winning time for trap 6, Drink Up Bolt, was 28.51, 28.51. That concludes this morning's meeting. To have a few trials after racing. But don't forget we do it all again here at Towcester tonight. The second leg of Super Saturday kicks off at 7:15. 14 races this evening. Free entry to all patrons. If you can't make it, be sure to tune in on www.towcester.tv. But for this morning, cheerio.